statue of Seluna. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oi! Ain't no party!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shadow swim.
Oh, beg the pardon. You must be here to join the well, like... The Absolute is...
Seluna. As if mingling with a... Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not...
We'll know who sent them. Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach
Smells
turn.
like burnt flesh in here.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
At least give me a source!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Can't risk being in open view. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Bet I can crack that open.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Let's pop you open, shall we?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Spy
By Vlad.
nothing.
The hobgoblin, you taste the visions, the elves.
If it is
He doesn't speak his name.
you ever talk to a dead squid, now's your chance. No time like we find.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the art of her mind focuses. Her suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with...
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got... And there's no true soul yet who turned...
You choke. The hideous call your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind.
Talk to me.
The creature responds. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh. Only
Damn it!
the memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question. Ragslin's. You navigate carefully. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki control panels melting.
Get on the hunt.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query.
Why were the Gith?
You see dark the skies.
What in the...
The corpse collapses.
No, no! Riddles, all of it! Like she's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is Absolute.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll...
You're
Sorry.
until a trinket.
Ain't no...
Silence now.
As she turns to you, the chamber, one of those the voice spoke of. One of the
A true soul and such. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, the druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary. I intend to find... There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure that...
Her excitement is palpable. She licks the hand of the weapon. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. I would expect nothing less. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. One, we captured a human who knows it. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
True souls are infected like us.
The village to the east.
Why do they think they're
It's
talking to a
abandoned.
god?
Looks that way. But scouts
That's
said
how
they heard
we would
something
have ended
moving
up
around
had
out
our
there.
Road not been attacked.
Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Looking ahead.
Keep your hands steady, three. Again! Make it squeal again. We juice bosses thinking of some... And we made...
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Oh!
Something stirs deep within you.
One.
Sorry, sir!
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
The guard! Get the guard!
Best be on my way.
That won't work. Again.
on my way.
My path be true.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Try something else.
Survival is all that matters.
On I go.
Pardon the vet. You aided a bear. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. How is this possible? Perhaps. I've been that must be where these enchantments are placed on them. Innocents go. If you want to find a cure, you must head. I cannot allow these butchers to threat. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature be. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire. So be.
What? I know. I felt it. Might not.
Can't give up now.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? I think I know what you mean. There's an easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you. What's next, I wonder?
No one back home will ever believe this.
This one is you can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. Don't worry, you won't come to harm.
Your mind's
Good.
Time to get going.
That help.
With haste.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up already.
You have already failed me once. And you dare to question.
I didn't have nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Much like your words is meaningless. Well, save the former. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
this is worth the cost.
Once familiar ally.
We have work to do. Enemies to kill. I'll wait here.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me. I might just be... You have to... What I am. I'm what one. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. Oh, yes. We enjoyed it. You see, Miss... I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? I'll say, you're the Eve. She was, what if? I thought. The answer was, I was mistaken. Here.
You feel into the... You see inside its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part.
Thankfully, this nethery, as long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word. That is. You truly are. I thank you. I stop now.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secret. On one hand, I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
All right, what now?
Speak. Mark my word. You might as well ask me to gallop. The mere suggestion is an insult.